Hey guys, this is iMaster, and today I'm just going to do a quick review and tutorial about the program called Genius. Now, I'm not going to show you where to download Genius because it's simply a Mac update site that I'll post in the description to your right. Alright, so Genius is basically note cards for computer geeks. It's for those times, you know, us computer geeks, when we just can't get off the computer, but we need to study something, but, you know, we're doing something else on the computer, and just can't find the time, or can't get away from the computer. So, Genius, you can basically just add questions, add answers, and it'll help you study them. So, let's go ahead and click the plus to add a new question. For our first question, let's say, who was our first president? Answer: George Washington. Okay. Let's add a second question. What is the capital of Nebraska? And the answer would be Lincoln. Okay, now note that both of the dots here are red, and that means that it has not taught them to us. Before we click study, we're going to look at this slider right here. We have two settings that we can move in between: learn and review. So if we move it over to learn, it'll focus on the ones that we have not learned. If we move it to review, it'll focus on the ones that we have already learned. So let's just keep it in the middle and go ahead and click study. So as you can see, it asks us the question, what is the capital of Nebraska, and gives us the answer, Lincoln. And it says, remember this item. So then we can click OK. Then again, it asks us the question, who was our first president, and gives us the answer. So then it asks us the question and wants us to type it in. So let's put Lincoln. Make sure you spell it right, because it can't, you know, tell. Now, I got that one right. Now, let's say I get this one wrong. Who was our first president? Let's say I put, I don't know, John Adams. It makes a different sound effect, and it asks us if we get it right. Now, I don't really like this, because obviously we got it wrong. So, I don't know what that's for. You can choose skip, yes, or no. I'm going to go with no, because, I mean, I got it wrong. And it just keeps on going through. Question up here, answer down here. So, since we missed George Washington, we only have 1 point. But since we got what is the capital of Nebraska twice, we have 2 points. And now the dots are yellow because it's taught them to us. Two other features are the notes section, where we could type notes about the answer. You know, like George Washington was elected in whatever year, 17 something. Now, the thing with the notes is it doesn't show you anywhere else except for here. It doesn't show you when it's asking the question or anything. So, you know. Then there's also the info tab, where it gives you the question, the answer, and you can put a group. Let's say this will be social studies. And this will be geography. Alright. Now, we can't see the group outside of this tab unless we go to View, Group. And you see it adds the Group tab. So that's basically Genius. You know, if you don't like making note cards, you'd rather type, do this while you're waiting for a YouTube video to buffer, you can be studying. Now, not much customization up here, Genius Preferences. We can change the text size from small, which is the default, to large, to extra large. You can have settings such as dim other applications. You probably saw that it dimmed my background applications when I click study. That is a option, as well as highlight mistakes. If you notice, when I got the George Washington question wrong, it highlighted what I put, John Adams. For answer matching, you can make it exact, case insensitive, so you wouldn't have to capitalize it when it, should be capitalized. And lexical similarity. I don't get this setting because it says it ignores word order and diacritical marks. Maybe someone can explain that in layman's terms, but I get the ignores word order part. I just don't know what diacritical marks are. So, I'd say it's a very good program. It's free, so there's no reason except for, space. It's not a huge program. Except for space, why you wouldn't want to download it. But it's overall a really, really cool program. Great interface, very Mac. So I like this program a lot. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, only because I just wish it could do a little more, show you the notes in the question, whatever. But that's just me, have more function, multiple choice. But that's just me. Really good program. I highly suggest buying it, downloading it, not buying it. It's free. Downloading it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.